Hey guys, I'm on a journey to hear every song ever recorded, and I'm going to be doing these live streams as often as possible. We're going to be doing a song versus song, and how this works is I've got Weezer's complete discography pulled up on Spotify, which I love. I found one that's got a ton of songs. I think this is going to be good for Weezer fans, both casual and really weird like me. I initially was going to do just the studio albums, but man, Weezer have some deep cuts, which I felt like really needed to be here. So we're going to be shuffling through, I don't know, 200, 300 Weezer songs, whatever it says on there. And I'm going to be picking my favorite one. You guys in the comments section in the chat can give me a song battle, and I will answer your song battle. We're about to hit shuffle. I am gonna let probably the stream. I know it's looking better than it used to. We're gonna jump in here in just a little bit and give a little bit of time for people to show up. This is I know I took a little bit of a hiatus from doing these, but we're gonna start with the first song, which is Undone, the Sweater song. We're going to hit shuffle, and we're going to see what happens. So I like to start with, but it looks like it's Undone, the demo version. So we're going to start with that. The demo of Undone is going to be the first song, and we're gonna get it going here. Let's see, Undone demo versus A Little Bit of Love. And I'm going to go A Little Bit of Love because demo versions ain't no good. Now we got I Swear It's True versus My Evangeline. I Swear It's True. Rainbow Connection. We're going really deep. Rainbow Connection versus a winter track, Sheraton Commander. And I'm going to go Sheraton Commander on that one. Next up, we got I Need Some of That. Don't Ever Leave Me. Ooh, I need some of that. What could possibly beat that? Summer Aline and Drank Dory. Oh, that's tough, right? That's really close. So we got I Need Some of That versus Summer Elaine and Drunk Dory. Ooh, that's tough. I'm going to say I Need Some of That, but my answer could change on that one. Next up, we got Viva La Vida, the cover, versus I Get Off on the Pain, and I'm going to go with I Get Off on the Pain. I like to pair that one with some Slipknot, Decide, and NoFX Substitute because you got to get weird with your rock and roll sometimes, people. Next up is Ruling Me from Hurley, and it's going up against Endless Bummer. I'm going to go, that's a tricky one too. I'm going to go Endless Bummer. I'm going to go Endless Bummer on that one. We got the phone on stream. We got Wayne. What is that? I hate when it's scrolling, but we got a Blue Deluxe Edition song in Lullaby for Wayne, right? And it's going up against Holiday. I'm going to go Lullaby for Wayne, winning that round. Do You Want to Get High versus Heart the Herald Angels Sing? Do You Want to Get High loses that round because I am a weirdo. I wonder, we could probably see, like there's like one person that's like peeking in and out of the stream. We're going to keep going, keep things interesting. We got Where's My Sex, which I love that it's about socks, right? Where's my socks? I thought they were here. Oh, but Where's My Sex versus Undone? Got to go Undone on that one. I like to be weird, but you can't be that weird. Don't Let Go versus The Prettiest Girl in the Whole Wide World. I'm going to go Don't Let Go, even though I am a Ratitude supporter. I actually like most of Weezer's discography. So there's only a few. Like I'm not a huge Maladroit guy. And then I like Maladroit, but the only Weezer albums I skip in their entirety is Pacific Daydream and Black Album. I really try to get into that. But next up, we got Across the Sea, Piano Noodles versus Oh Lisa. And I'm going to go Oh Lisa on that particular version. QB Blitz from the atrocious Pacific Daydream. Ooh, yeah, Lonely Girl beats QB Blitz for sure. Next up, we got Everybody Wants to Rule the World going up against Lost in the Woods cover. I'm going to go with Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Oh, yeah, we're back. Weezer, Oh Lisa, Oh Lisa. So, are you saying Weezer the album sucks? Lonely Girl wins. Yeah, I love most Weezer albums. Take on Me versus Beverly Hills. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say Take on Me. Tell Me What You Want versus Glorious Day. I'm gonna go Tell Me What You Want. Hey, we got Hubert in the house. Into the Game or Beverly Hills? That's an easy one for me. Into the Game. Let It All Hang Out versus La Mancha Screwjob. I'm gonna Let It All Hang Out, but not in outer space and not on a swing set. That girl is in trouble. She can't breathe. She can't be warm. End of the Game is good. Van Weezer is awesome. I can't wait till we get. Oh man, but we got Tired of Sex. We've already done Where's My Sex. Now we're Tired of Sex. Tired of Sex versus Knockdown Drag Out Fight. Tired of Sex. I Want a Dog versus Butterfly, but it's the alternate take. Butterfly still wins over dog. Butterflies are better than dogs. Well, I guess. Happy Hour. Ooh, we got Happy Hour versus Happy Together. And Happy Together because the Space Swing Girl album is really bad. This Is Such a Pity versus Weekend Woman. This is such a pity. There could possibly be, if the moon and stars align, there's one song from Pacific Nightmare that could win. Right now we got Tired of Sex tracking version beating out No Scrubs. It was tough, but I had to make a call. Only in Dreams from the Blue Album versus The Angel and the One. I'm going to go Angel and the One. I love me some Red Album. Okay, Hubert says, records or memories? Records. Records win. Weekend Woman, yeah, Weekend Woman's all right. Weekend Woman is all right. Let's see. We got Say It Ain't So versus Africa. We got some big hits, but I'm going to say it ain't so. No Other One versus the opposite of me. I'm going to say No Other One. High as a Kite loses to Pink Triangle live. The World Has Turned and Left Me Here beats out Thank You and Good Night from the Fiery Summer album. Freak Me Out. Ooh, Freak Me Out versus Keep Fishing. Freak Me Out or Keep Fishing. I'm going to say Keep Fishing. I think that's a good choice. Pork and Beans. Oh, Pork and Beans versus Precious Metal Girl. I'm actually kind of torn on this one. Pork and Beans just narrowly. I love Precious Metal Girl. I think I did a cover of it on the channel. Hashinka should be on Pacific Nightmare. The whole album versus Hashinka by Green Day. Hashinka. I would rather listen to Hashinka than everything but one song off Pacific Daydream. I'm a Robot loses to All My Favorite Songs Are Slow and Sad with AJR. The weird version. Precious Metal Girl, man. Yeah, Van Weezer is just darn near perfect. I think there's like one or two songs on there that are kind of skippable, but not bad. The Other Way beats out Ain't Got Nobody. All My Friends Are Insects versus She Needs Me. I'm going to say All My Friends Are Insects because She Needs Me is just what I was talking about. A Van Weezer song that's just kind of Get you, get you, get you, Get You versus Mirror Image. Get you wins. I think we got another version of Get You. We got a rough version of Get You versus Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. This, whatever that song says. And I'm going to go with Get You! Alu Gobi or Opening Night. I'm going to say Alu Gobi, even though I'm saying it completely wrong. Hey, Alu Gobi just showed up. Alu Gobi. Ooh, versus The Wasteland from Everything Will Be All Right in the End. Ooh. I'll go Alu Gobi, though. Mrs. Sweeney. Oh, I love Mrs. Sweeney. Oh, Miss Sweeney is going to beat Why Bother just because it's the live version of Why Bother. Mrs. Sweeney, I got to admit the truth. I am totally head over heels over you. The Garden of Eden versus Unspoken. Unspoken wins. El Scorcho Live beats out Cuomoville, but Cuomoville is very weird, and I like it. The Christmas Song versus Thought I Knew. This is Red Album Gold right here. We got what? Who's singing that one? We got everybody singing in Weezer on Red, and they retracted later on. They're like, maybe Pat should play the drums. No, the other guys sang really good on Red Album, and I think the other guys need to sing again. Scott, all of them. Thought I knew you better then. Thought I knew your intentions. Thought I knew, but didn't have a clue. Great song. The Deep and Dreamless Sleep versus Oh Girlfriend. Oh Girlfriend. For sure. What's the Good in Being Good versus Across the Sea? Across the Sea. It's a little bit creepy, but it's Pinkerton. It's creepy. It's brutal. I love it. Feels Like Summer, some atrocious remix. No, acoustic. Feels Like Summer, acoustic versus Get Right. And guess what? This is the one time that Pacific Daydream can come out on top because Feels Like Summer, acoustic. Who needs that? Get Right. I think that's my favorite Pacific Daydream song. Get Right. Oh, we got a Sweater Song versus Island in the Sun. I once got married with Island in the Sun playing. Not married anymore though. Sweater Song versus Island. Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna say Sweater Song. I don't know if I can get right. I've had it up to here versus The Girl Got Hot. The Girl Got Hot. I love Ratitude. I love Ratitude. There's a few crappy songs on it, but I love it. The Damage in Your Heart. Oh, the Damage in Your Heart is gonna beat out We Are All on Hugs. We are all on hugs. We are all on hugs. Did you guys ever notice the booklet to Make Believe? The lyrics are different. In the booklet, very weird. Suzanne versus The Wind in Our Sails. Wind in Our Sails. I'm Your Daddy versus No One Else. No One Else. The Girl Got Hot. Should She Stay or Should She Go versus You Might Think. I'm going to go with You Might Think. Sheila Can Do It. Ooh, Sheila Can Do It beats out Paper Face. I just threw out The Love of My Whatever beats out Byzantine. How can you have Laura Jane Grace from Against Me riding with you and make something so terrible? Against Me and Weezer, that should have been like insanely good. But instead, Byzantine is blah, blah, blah. Take Control loses to Africa, the Rack remix. Yeah, I can't, yeah. Maladroit, just kind of weird. I think I ranked the seasons. I think I really liked whose favorite seasons EP. Oh, not winter, not spring, maybe autumn. Autumn was my favorite. Summer and autumn were the best. Then winter, then spring. I think what I'm feeling right now. Photograph versus Records featuring Noah Noga. I'm going to do Photograph on that one. Beginning of the End versus Possibilities. I go Beginning of the End. Then we got Beach Boys. Blah. Oh, this is terrible. Beach Boys versus Automatic. You can't get much worse than these. Oh, I was just talking about how good it was to have different singers, but Automatic is bad. But Beach Boys, oh, which one is worse? Which is worse, guys? Automatic or Beach Boys? Oh, terrible. I think I'd rather listen to Automatic. My Name is Jonas or Buddy Holly. Man, I'll say Buddy Holly. Let's see. We got. All right. Ignore. All right. California Snow is probably going to lose to a Hurley track called I Want to Be Something. Yeah, that'll make sense. Basketball. Oh, basketball versus piece of cake. What do you guys think? Basketball. Basketball wins. LA Girls versus Da Vinci. Love them both, but Da Vinci is one of my favorite songs ever. I Swear It's True versus Billie Jean. I'm going to go Billie Jean. Zombie Bastards. Man, all these bands have bastard song titles. Zombie Bastards versus Get Me Some. I'll give it to Zombie Bastards. It's pretty fun. Surf Wax America live versus Surf Wax America studio version. What? How did that happen? Shuffle? Studio version's better. Beginning of the End versus Play My Piano. Beginning of the End. Teal album or No Fun Mondays? Oh, No Fun Mondays for sure. No Fun Mondays, big time. It's not back there. It's back there somewhere. Somewhere back there. Teal album versus No Fun Mondays. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, let's see. Christmas Celebration versus Time Flies. Time Flies. Getting Up and Leaving versus If You're Wondering If I Want You To, I Want You To. And if you're wondering if I also want you to, you want you to. I'm going to go with If You're Wondering If I Want You To, I Want You To. Long Time Sunshine beats out. No, it doesn't. It loses to No One Else Live. Everything Happens for a Reason versus My Name is Jonas. My Name is Jonas. I'm Just Being Honest, which is a great Black Album track, versus Turning Up the Radio. I'm Just Being Honest. Mr. Blue Sky versus Beginning of the End. Beginning of the End. Oh boy. It's the remix, but it still holds true. We got the Smart Girls. We're wondering where all the Smart Girls came from. The Smart Girls versus Jamie Live. I'm going to go Smart Girls. Say It Ain't So remix beats Silent Night. El Scorcho Acora. El Scorcho beats The British Are Coming. I mean, oof. That was a slaughter. I Don't Want Your Loving loses to The Good Life Acoustic. Ooh, we got the Kid Rock or Chris Rock in the chat. Oh, wow. Kid Rock or Chris Rock. At least it's not The Rock. I guess. Ooh. Chris Rock, I saw him in the Spiral movie. He was in Fargo, the series that was terrible with him in it. Kid Rock. Oh, I guess I'm going to go Kid Rock on that one. Who would I rather go on a picnic with? Chris Rock. I'm going to go Chris Rock on that one. If you can set that up, I go on a picnic with either one of them. And just whatever happens, happens. Would I rather go on a picnic with Kid Rock or Chris Rock? Can we do both? Dead Roses beats Represent. Feels like summer. Ugh, feels like summer versus happy hour acoustic. Happy hour acoustic. Michael, how do you say it? Michael and Carly beats Tragic Girl. Dark Enough to See the Stars versus You Gave Your Love to Me Softly. Dark Enough to See the Stars. Kid Rock's bringing Jif peanut butter. All right, what is this? What do we got here? We got a 97 live performance of The Good Life is going to beat Friend of a Friend. Good Life, one of my favorite songs ever. Island in the Sun is beating out Iambic Pentameter, but that's pretty close. Space Rock is going to lose to Pink Triangle acoustic. The Spider, Red versus Red. Spider versus Everybody Get Dangerous. Everybody Get Dangerous wins. California Kids beats Put Me Back Together. Numbers beats Burnt to Jam. How do you say that? Burn to Jam. But Autopilot loses to I Don't Want to Let You Go. And I'm very happy. StreamYard, I thought the way it worded it, I thought I was going to lose this stream afterward. No. I don't have to pay $240 a year for this crap. Bird with a Broken Wing beats out December because I'm a Maladroit hater. I be hating on those Maladroit albums. Hash Pipe or Say It Ain't So. Say It Ain't So. I didn't even have to think about it that hard. The Prince Who Wanted Everything is really not good. The Prince Who Wanted Everything loses to Losing My Mind. My Name is Jonas live beats out The One That Got Away from Winter. Devotion loses to Pink Triangle Radio Remix. We Wish You a Merry Christmas loses to Slob, one of my favorite Maladroit tracks. Pink Triangle Live, how many live versions is there? Pink Triangle Live loses to El Scorcho Live at Reading. El Scorcho Live. Haunt You Every Day, versus Cold Dark World. Cold Dark World. Love it. Again, someone other than Rivers Cuomo singing, and Cold Dark World is amazing. In the Garage is just beating the crap out of Wild at Heart. Fall Together loses to King of the World. Jacked Up beats Mexican Fender. Grapes of Wrath. Grapes of Wrath versus Represent. Grapes of Wrath. Fake Smiles and Nervous Laughter versus It's Easy. I'm going to go Fake Smiles on this one. Tripping Down the Freeway, a hated Ratitude song, loses to Screens from Human. Hash Pipe versus Waiting on You. Got to go Hash Pipe. I've got my hash pipe. Blowing My Stack versus Sweet Mary. Blowing My Stack because I just love hating on Pacific Daydream. Enter Sandman by Weezer. This all sounds so questionable when I read it out loud. Enter Sandman loses to Hold Me. Slave versus Girl, We Got a Good Thing. Girl, We Got a Good Thing. Okay, we got Basketball versus I Want a Dog. I Want a Dog. I want a dog. Everyone, everyone versus a pig. That poor pig. The pig is fighting everyone ever. Everyone who's ever existed is fighting this pig, and yet the pig wins. The pig wins. The pig wins. Pig! Pig. 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 Isn't there a band that's called Pig, 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 Pig? Jacked Up versus Anonymous. Anonymous. Oh Holy Night loses to Hero. Balducci versus the Snoo. I think Balducci. I mean, even though he's absolutely crazed maniac, we love him for it, right? Hang On versus Unbreak My Heart. Unbreak My Heart's pretty great. Stand By Me versus Falling For You. Oh, stand or fall? Falling For You. American Gigolo beats The Trampoline. Records in My Head. Records versus Back to the Shack. Single versus single. Records. Records wins. Perfect Situation versus Go Away. I'm going to go Away. The Sound of Drums versus Buddy Holly. Come on, drums. Go away. Foolish Father. Oh, Foolish Father versus Pink Triangle. I'm going to go Pink Triangle. It's happened to me so many times in life. Run, Raven, Run versus Dead Roses. That's tough. I'm going to go Dead Roses. Troublemaker. Did we do Troublemaker? Anyway, Troublemaker versus Good Life. The Good Life. Thank God for Girls versus Odd Couple. I'm going to go God for Girls. Rosanna versus King. King wins. One thing, remember, Scott is the king. Butterfly is going to beat The Good Life Live. What Happens After You beats Paranoid's cover. Death and Destruction loses to The First Noel. Run, Raven, Run. It's back. Run, Raven, Run versus Crab. Crab wins. Return to Ithaca beats Love is the Anther. Love is the Anther Hindi version, because that crap's pretty bad. It's got Sugar Ray on it. It's pretty bad. Hero versus Living in LA. Hero. Remember when that was like the anthem of like video chatting? Just stay safe. Brand New World versus La Brie Tar Pits. Tar Pits wins. El Scorcho Live again versus Run Over by a Truck, and El Scorcho wins. Valoria, that's a deep cut, loses to Here Comes the Rain. Blue like jazz, blue like jazz, tell me how to be weird like that. Blue Like Jazz beats Opening Night. Cleopatra. Ooh, Cleopatra versus I Love the USA. Cleopatra. Too Many Thoughts in My Head loses to Blue Dream. It's Always Sunny in Bikini Bottom beats out Jamie. Sorry, I know that's crazy. All the Good Ones. Ooh, All the Good Ones versus Why Bother? Why Bother? All This Love beats Runaway. You Won't Get With Me Tonight beats The Underdogs. One more hit. Ooh, one more hits. One more hit versus any friend of Diane's. One more hit. Dope Nose versus the greatest man that ever lived. The greatest man that ever lived. It's got multiple parts and suites, and it's just crazy. We had we got Lonely Girl versus Go Away. Go Away. All my favorite songs. All my favorite songs versus all my favorite songs live. Studio version wins. Peace loses to Eulogy from a Rock Band. My favorite Weezer song of all time. It's it's a hot take. Favorite Weezer song of all time in the chat. I can't stop partying. I can't stop partying. I gotta have Patron. I gotta have the juice. I gotta. I'm serious though. Oh, come all ye faithful beats. You can't knock the hustle. I can't stop partying. It's so great. There's a Lil Wayne remix of it and everything. Tastes Like Pain beats out Dreaming. Trainwrecks. Whew. Trainwrecks loses to Hero on piano. Lawn Chair loses to Smile. And Memories loses to Simple Pages. Can't Dance, Don't Ask Me beats out Living in LA. Heart Songs. Oh, that could be a favorite too. Heart Songs. Heart Songs beats out Pardon Me. Love Explosion. Ooh, Love Explosion versus I Can Love. I Can Love wins. In the Mall. In the Mall versus Only in Dreams. Only in Dreams. The End of the Game versus Francesca. End of the Game. And now we have Can't Stop Partying. Polo version. Nothing can beat Can't Stop Partying. Can't Stop Partying. Oh, versus The Good Life. But it's the Good Life radio remix. So Can't Stop Partying wins. My Best Friend beats out The Angels on Vacation. And we've got Maboo by Pup, because I guess we've went through all the Weezer songs. Maboo by Pup versus Fiddler, Sand on the Beach. I'm going to go Fiddler with that one. And that is it, guys. We have shuffled through the complete Weezer discography. Heart Songs, one of my favorite tracks by Weezer, and Can't Stop Partying. I'm a Ratitude defender. I'm a Maladroit hater. But Weezer's just like, I debated doing a Weezer versus Offspring stream because they're neck and neck. They're tied for my 10th favorite band ever. I was trying to decide Weezer or Offspring. Weezer or Offspring, and I can't decide. It's just Weezer have a trillion albums, and the Offspring take a trillion years between albums. Kind of hard to compare. Weezer have 50,000 songs. Offspring have 10. Yeah, I mean, I think they're pretty solid, except for Maladroit, Black Album, and Pacific Nightmare. If they got rid of those three, I know everybody else is like every other Weezer album is trash, but everybody kind of does that with Green Day too. Everybody's like Green Like Dookie's good, American Idiot's good, everything else is bull crap. I think Weezer. I don't know. What do you think, Hubert? Offspring or Weezer? I can't stop partying. I can't. It's like the nightlife of Weezer. Weezer's Weezer's Can't Stop Partying versus Green Day's Nightlife. That's actually, I'm going to contemplate on that for a while. Weezer wins. Weezer beats the Offspring. What about, yeah, I think it's close. I think Weezer, I think overall, I think maybe Weezer does beat Offspring, just narrowly. I think so. Yeah, I think we've done Weezer song versus song. I'm gonna do like, I got like 300 artists I want to do this with, so this is exciting. StreamYard's great. Weezer's great. They've actually chilled out a little bit lately. It was like, come on, Weezer, stop putting out so much music. It's not good when they put out like 3, 4, 5, 6 albums in a row. But Seasons EPs were pretty good. And yeah, Weezer wins. Weezer versus Weezer. Weezer wins. We talk about the self-titled albums like Weezer versus Weezer, goes to Weezer. Or Weezer versus Weezer. Yeah, they need a yellow, a purple. What colors haven't they done? They need a yellow album, a purple album, a gray album. Let's see. Color. What are colors? What are colors? They haven't done a yellow, a pink, a purple, orange. They could do an orange. We need, yeah, we need an orange. We need a yellow, brown. We need a brown album. Yellow, brown, orange, pink, purple, and gray. We need those. We do need those. Turquoise. Yeah, they could just do a whole bunch of shades of blue because that's worked for them before. I will let them use this one. They could use this kind of blue. Sweet Mary. Yeah. Pacific Daydream has a couple of songs. Get Right, Sweet Mary. Some of them, those are really good, and the rest is not. I tried to be more nerdy since this was a Weezer stream, but I'm just kind of being my usual nerdiness. I was like, I'm going to pretend to be more awkward. It didn't work. Oh no. Tropical fruit. Please sponsor me, Waterloo. Huh. Let's see. What, anything in the chat? Anybody got any Weezer songs they want to, song battles? Think of like a crazy one. We do like a crazy Weezer song versus song. Joyce Manor is up there now on Spotify. I'm not offline. I'm online, clearly. My phone's saying I'm offline. We got, let's see. We could do Harvey Danger. Let's see. Get back to Weezer. We do Say It Ain't So beats Odd Couple. King beats Oh Lisa. King of the World versus King. We could do that. King. Oh, the Offspring is mid for Hubert. Huh. So top favorite punk bands from Hubert. Yeah, they're a little frustrating. Their last album took 10 years to put out. It was rough. Their podcast is really great though. Fletcher from Pennywise is absolutely the craziest person I've ever heard in my entire life. And they had some crazy guys from the Vandals. They had their original drummer. They had a lot of really great guests. Bob Rock. They had a really good one with Bob Rock. Sum 41, favorite band ever. Yeah, I wonder, like, is Sum 41, they're kind of doing their tour and then they're retiring for some amount of time. Maybe permanently, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what Sum 41 is up to. We got to do a Sum 41 song versus song. That'd be good. That could be soon. Yeah. Yeah, Fletcher from Pennywise, he fought an elephant and got severely hurt. Don't fight elephants. And then he went back and it remembered him and it tried to fight him again. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Derek Wimbley probably going to do some solo stuff. That's what I'm thinking. And I wonder if it'll be similar or very different than Sum 41. Would it be more poppy or more heavy? Or I know they were kind of rapping, Sum 41 did some rapping in their songs. Could be a rapper. Derek Wimbley doing I Can't Stop Partying, the Nightlife remix. We got 3 people in here? Holy crap. We'll do I'm Your Daddy versus The World Has Turned and Left Me Here. The World beats Your Daddy. And Zombie Bastards loses to Numbers. Thought I Knew beats out Had It Up to Here. Nevertheless, I'm dressed for the occasion. Busy D. That would be interesting. Busy D. Nevertheless, I'm dressed for the occasion. It's not the situation. I'm a disaster, microphone master. All my favorite songs live loses to Knockdown Drag Out. And Longtime Sunshine beats out Christmas Celebration. And we're back to 2 people. The One That Got Away beats out American Gigolo. And Hark the Herald Sings loses to Everything Happens for a Reason. And Beginning of the End beats out the Enter Sandman cover. And I think that's a good spot to wrap it up. Zombie Bastards is it's an earworm. Die. But you need to replace it with Can't Stop Partying. Can't stop partying. Okay, girl, it's Weezer and it's Wheezy. Upside Down MTV. Please don't shut me down because I am endangered species. It's the days of our lives, but the night just started. I pray the killer doesn't take the life of the party. Okay, girl, it's Weezer and it's Wheezy. Upside Down MTV. Please don't shut me down because I am endangered species. It's the days of our lives, but the night just started. I pray the killer doesn't take the life of the party. Oh, yeah. EO Bait. Eobate is great. I gotta listen to that. I haven't listened to that for a while. White Album, everything will be all right in the end. Weezer still have it, they still got it. They still put out really great albums. Van Weezer was great. Okay, Human was great. Teal album, pretty okay. The Seasons EPs, pretty good. I got it. Yeah, I need to listen to Eobate tonight. Weezer is your favorite Weezer album? Don't be a jokester. Weezer, nobody likes Weezer by Weezer. I mean, if you had said Weezer is your favorite album by Weezer, but Weezer, man, Weezer is not your favorite Weezer album. Weezer isn't anybody's favorite Weezer album. Everybody likes Weezer. There's a lot of fans of Weezer, but Weezer, come on. Like even the weirdos like Weezer, but the weirdos, the normies, nobody likes Weezer. Oh, you meant Weezer? Oh, sorry. Oh. Yeah, I was joking. I knew you were joking, I guess. Weezer. I've got most of the CDs back there. I've got Blue. I've got Blue, Pinkerton, Green, Make Believe, Red, Ratitude, Hurley, and then OK Human and Van Weezer. So I need Eobate on CD. And I need White. I need White, Eobate, Teal. All your friends are insects. That's interesting. I have a lot of worms on my back porch right now in buckets and a plastic ecosystem. Me and my son are collecting worms or kidnapping or worm napping. Worm napping worms. I bet Rivers Cuomo worm naps. Pacific Nightmare is Hubert's favorite album of all time. Pacific. Yeah, I don't have Pacific. I think I had it. I think I did have it at one point. Let's see. I thought I had it. I think I got rid of it. I had Pacific. I might have had Black. No, I didn't own Black Album. Yep. Oh yeah, Weezer's your favorite. I really like Red. I don't want to say it's my favorite, but Red is really good. I really like them all. I love Red. Love Make Believe. Love Pinkerton, Blue. They're all pretty darn good. Cowboy Cuomo. Blue is a good choice. Blue is good. I think, yeah, Blue is like perfect. Pinkerton's perfect. Yeah, they're all pretty good. But yeah, Blue is perfect and Pinkerton's perfect. Yeah, we could just nerd out about Weezer. I bet the next album will be a self-titled. White is really good. Pink, they should change yeah, they should do a Pink album. Just self-titled Pink. Cowboy Cuomo. Whatever happened about that thing where Rivers Cuomo wanted us to help him write the new Weezer album? I think I submitted lyrics, and I was all like gung ho about it. I was like, yes, I've written a Weezer song, and I don't know what happened about that. I can only assume Rivers has ran with my idea. Ooh, Pink featured on the Pink Weezer album. What else could be on the Pink album? Ooh, this. That could be the shade of pink. Pink. Uh, oh, yeah, their Worry Rock cover. I love the Worry Rock cover. I love that it's so weird and awkward that he changes the curse word. Hugged without a kiss again. Dragged in through the mud. Green Day should do some Weezer covers. Worry Rock. That was amazing. That's one of my favorite songs, Worry Rock. And I was definitely excited to see Weezer do that. Flamingos. Yeah, Pink Flamingos. Oh, yeah. Weezer should write an album about Pink Flamingos, the movie. Make it really gross. What am I supposed to be doing tonight other than this? I don't want to text on stream. That's not cool. But not responding is also not cool. Yeah, Weezer should. They were supposed to make a TV show about Rivers Cuomo going to college. That never happened. But yeah, I hope, because I sent Rivers Cuomo a really, really goofy, stupid, corny Weezer song that I wrote, and I hope that he uses it. Oh gosh, Hubert's in some strange time zone. It's nearly 2 in the morning there. Wow. All right. Yeah, I'm getting tired. It's like almost 8 p.m. here, and I'm like, ugh. Weezer, new album, maybe coming soon. We have made almost an hour of this Weezer live stream. That's why I didn't like get the playlist. It was like 5,000 Weezer tracks because I knew it would take a while. But yeah, we're going to keep doing these. I might do these as often as I possibly can. I've got like 300 bands I want to do this with. I thought about doing Insane Clown Posse, getting kind of weird, doing Four in the Strange Band, or Blink 182. We definitely got to do Blink again. Sum 41. Like I said, I got 300 bands at least I want to do. So, all right. That is the stream. And stream.